Justin Bieber's confession changes. Everything court documents revealed, Justin Bieber has always lived his life under the spotlight from his teenage fame to his turbulent journey toward redemption. However, bombshell court records have now come to light, exposing a confession that has astonished insiders and fans alike. The emergence of headlines from what began as subdued legal rumors raises the possibility that Bieber's past contains more sinister secrets than anyone could have predicted. Not only is his emotional disclosure altering public opinion, but it is also changing the course of his career. One question reverberates throughout Hollywood when the truth is revealed. What did Justin Bieber ultimately confess, and how will this alter the course of events going forward? Let's watch. 1. The startling disclosure. The release of new court records purportedly connected to Justin Bieber, which included an unexpected confession, stunned the entertainment industry. Long renowned for his transformation from troubled teen idol to mature musician, the international superstar is currently embroiled in a dispute that might potentially alter his public persona. Bieber made remarks under oath that revealed previously unrecognized instances, according to those familiar with the matter. The disclosure has sparked fresh discussions and revived old scars among both critics and enthusiasts. Bieber put a lot of effort into avoiding the controversies, arrests, and unpredictable conduct that formerly made headlines during his turbulent adolescence for years. However, he has now been dragged back into the controversy by this purported confession. Regarding what he specifically agreed to and whether this could lead to more legal or financial repercussions, Hollywood is ablaze with conjecture. 2. Legal shockwaves and courtroom drama. What started out as a private legal matter has apparently become a spectacle behind closed doors. According to court insiders, the sessions are emotionally charged, tight, and surprisingly revealing. Bieber's deposition remarks, according to those with knowledge of the matter, were not only formal answers, rather, they were intensely personal and provided insight into past incidents involving contracts, management, and emotional pain. Though Justin Bieber's legal career and his notoriety have clashed before, sources say this time it feels different. Allegedly, the court filings reveal over 10 years of behind-the-scenes conflicts with former associates, royalties, and trust concerns. More significantly, they are said to contain a sincere confession that made everyone in the room quiet, an uncommon display of weakness from one of pop music's most reclusive personalities. Widespread discussion has been sparked by the records, which are now partially leaked online. Was this a sincere gesture of coming clean, or was it a calculated confession to shield him from legal action? In any case, it's obvious that this occasion has turned into one of Bieber's most significant career turning points. 3. The past comes alive. It has never been simple for Justin Bieber to move on from the past. The singer's life has been scrutinized from his high-profile legal troubles in the early 2000s to his public breakdowns and complex relationships. However, he seems to have achieved peace in the last several years by embracing stability, marriage, and faith. This confession is therefore more painful than before. The court case, according to insiders, may entail unsolved issues from when Bieber was at the height of his stardom, when he was a teenager negotiating unfathomable pressure and a toxic atmosphere. According to reports, the leaked documents mention incidences involving his management, former workers, and financial conflicts, all of which are connected to the emotional upheaval he went through as a result of becoming a household name. The documents depict a young artist who was pushed to the edge of his abilities. He may have made mistakes, but he was also surrounded by betrayal and exploitation, according to followers. As others have suggested, the confession may be about more than simply guilt. It may also be about truth, healing, and closure. 4. The unspoken battles. Underneath the stardom, few people are aware of the tremendous pressure that comes with Bieber's opulent lifestyle, which includes tours, houses, and celebrity. Insiders claim that the court filings include instances in which Bieber talked about feeling misunderstood, overworked, and exploited. According to reports, he occasionally talked about losing control of his own career due to pressures from the company and unhealthy relationships with those who claim to be protecting him. In that situation, this confession is about regaining agency rather than merely a legal matter. Bieber's remarks appear to reveal for the first time the negative aspects of celebrity, such as the emotional anguish, loneliness, and burnout that can be hidden by notoriety. According to reports, his remarks show how such incidents influenced his substance abuse, erratic behavior, and mental health issues years ago. His supporters are now supporting him and applauding his bravery for speaking up. Others, however, worry if the confession is a premeditated legal ploy to transfer blame or lessen possible financial consequences. Whatever his motivation, it has brought Justin Bieber back into the public eye, this time as both the confessor and the accused. 5. The response of the industry. The music industry and Hollywood have responded quickly. Influencers, artists, and executives are all voicing their opinions. Some are supporting it, while others are staying out of it. According to some insiders, the issue is career-threatening, not because of any one statement, but rather because it's unclear what else could come to light. Bieber's business network has already been rocked by the revelations. It is said that certain ongoing discussions with brands and partners are on pause until further information becomes available. Meanwhile, as curiosity prompts new interest in his library, his streaming statistics and fan interaction have actually increased. PR staffs are putting forth extra effort behind the scenes to limit the consequences. Brand representatives, publicists, and legal counsel are developing a plan to strike a balance between protection and openness. Even the smallest mistake now has worldwide repercussions for an artist whose every action has been closely watched for more than 10 years. However, many close to him maintain that Bieber feels strangely relieved and that it was long time to speak the truth, no matter the consequence. 6. The quiet assistance of Hailey Bieber. One person quietly stands firm among all of this turmoil: Hailey Bieber. According to reports, the pop star's wife and model has been his emotional support system during the struggle. According to those close to the relationship, she has supported him through the emotional fallout from the confession, private strategy discussions, and restless nights. According to observers, Hailey has refrained from making public declarations, preferring to let her behavior do the talking. She has been observed helping her husband behind the scenes, handling stress, preserving his privacy, and providing a steady presence in an increasingly precarious situation. 7. The tipping point. Now that the confession has been made public and the court records are in circulation, the main question is, what will happen next? According to legal experts, Bieber's future path may be decided in the next months. He might be subject to fines, settlements, or perhaps just harm to his reputation, depending on how the courts read his remarks. The ramifications, however, don't seem as important to Bieber as the emotional burden that has been removed. According to insiders, he is strangely calm, as though a phase of his life is coming to an end. In conclusion, Justin Bieber's admission serves as a reminder that even the largest celebrities face invisible struggles, making it more than simply another celebrity headline. The court filings have revealed a tale that combines not just vulnerability, but also celebrity and salvation in equal measure. This may be the reckoning that ultimately frees Bieber from the ghosts of his past, from silence and from guilt. The world is keeping a careful eye on things. The truth is still coming to light. Hollywood is whispering, and fans are split. However, there is no denying that Justin Bieber's admission has had a profound impact on the business that produced and consumed him in addition to him. What started off as a legal revelation might turn out to be his most intimate redemption tale to date. Let us know in the comments what you think about the Justin Bieber's confession changes, everything court documents revealed. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more captivating content on our YouTube channel.